have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome gladness precious by your happy song. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
2 days until Christmas, y'all. We've got to make some cheese balls. These are not your ordinary cheese balls. There is no ranch mix, although I do like the ranch mix cheese balls. These are possibly better, possibly. We're making the Christmas cheese ball, a barn party cheese ball, and Christmas salsa dip. Not a ball, a dip, but still good. So I've had these blocks of cream cheese sitting out for a little while, so they should be soft enough that we don't have to soften them up anymore in the microwave. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the mixer or if I want to just do this. I think I'm going to try it by hand. If it's difficult by hand, then we'll move over to the KitchenAid. We'll do the Christmas cheese ball first. So we're going to put in 2 blocks of the softened cream cheese. Now this one's called a Christmas cheese ball, but it's really an anytime cheese ball. These come in handy to have in the refrigerator. So if you get unexpected Christmas guests, you can just bring out a cheese ball to serve them. And when you have all these different holiday parties and get-togethers coming up, you can have them in the refrigerator ready to just grab and go.
It's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. We need a cup of grated Parmesan. I'm just gonna eyeball that. And we have this little jar of pimentos. I need to drain those real quick. Let me go ahead and get those draining while I mix up this cheese here. Okay, we need some garlic, salt, and I think this will be easier to mix once we get everything else in there. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up some of this green bell pepper. I think we'll just need about half of it. And we want the pieces to be really little. I can't believe it's only 2 days until Christmas. I really can't. It feels like we should still have like a week or 2 left. All right, we'll just sit this over here because we're gonna need it for the next one in a minute. Now, I'm gonna take a spoon and press these down a little bit to make sure that we get all the juice out of here. You can even probably squeeze them in a paper towel. We need half a teaspoon of garlic salt. I gotta open this up real quick. Now we just mix all this together. Okay, this is the fun part. You just do like you're making a snowball with your hands and shape it into
A snowball shape.
Yeah. We need some chopped nuts. We're gonna go with pecans. These are already chopped, but we want them really finely chopped for rolling the cheese ball in them. So we're gonna chop them up some more. Okay, we're gonna pour them onto this plate. This is reminding me of
Home Depot?
No, it's reminding me of the Christmas cake I'm going to be making either tonight or tomorrow, because it's going to get some pecans on top of it. So we're just covering the cheese ball in the chopped pecans. Once we get it coated really good in the pecans, we're going to wrap it in plastic wrap and it goes in the refrigerator. And this one's really pretty because when you cut into it, you see the red and green. There's a little bit left in this bowl, so I'll grab a cracker so we can taste test it for you. Great. It's like a pimento cheese ball. Really good. Mm-hmm. All right, I cleaned up from the Christmas cheese ball. Now we're gonna do the barn party one. I also had to start some green beans in the slow cooker. We're gonna be having those with supper tonight. Now we're ready for the barn party cheese ball. This one also starts with 2 blocks of softened cream cheese. For this one, we need about 4 teaspoons of taco seasoning. We've got a red bell pepper. We're just gonna chop up probably about this much of it. We'll see if this is enough when we get it in there. Okay, we're just gonna mix this now and shape it into the cheese ball. For this one, instead of rolling it in pecans, we have bacon pieces. Okay, that one's ready to wrap. We'll give this one a little taste test with what's left in here too. That one is great, y'all. You will be the hit of the party if you bring the barn party ball. I mean, the other one, the Christmas cheese ball, is good. This one, it's the one everybody will be talking about. Last one, creamy salsa dip. We start with 1 cup of sour cream. Three-fourths of a cup of mayonnaise. Now we need 3/4 of a cup of salsa. Now I use the cantina style, but you can use any kind of salsa that you want to use. We'll mix this all together. I'm gonna see if I need some more sour cream, because that cantina salsa, you know, it's not as thick as like the thick and chunky kind. Yeah, we're gonna put some more sour cream in here. So you just kind of have to test it. See how it looks when you mix in your salsa. If it's too liquidy, just add some more sour cream. I don't think I would add more mayonnaise. I mean, you can taste it and then see if you need more mayonnaise. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one you serve with tortilla chips. If you can find the red and green Christmas tortilla chips, that would be really pretty. Or just regular ones. Yeah, that's much better. The last thing we put in here is cilantro, but if you don't like cilantro, you can leave that out. I know a lot of people don't like it. This is really good with tortilla chips or just some sliced up vegetables like carrots and celery. The cheese balls too. Carrots and celery are really good with cheese balls. Mix that in. Okay, I'm gonna transfer this to a smaller bowl. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna go with the clear one. I'm gonna leave just a little bit in the bowl to taste test it. When you get ready to go and serve this one, if you like the cilantro in it, you can put just a little bit in the center. There is the creamy salsa dip. It's good, but I think that next time I will just leave out the mayonnaise and just do sour cream and salsa. Because if you have anybody that is not a mayonnaise lover, they won't like it. Because even though we did way more sour cream than mayonnaise, you can still taste that mayonnaise in there. All right, I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen. It is lunchtime. After lunch, we gotta go out jollying, spreading some Christmas cheer and grabbing some last minute things that I forgot, because I always forget things. It's time for Prancer's last giveaway of 2025's 25 Days of Christmas. This time, he's got a KitchenAid food chopper, just like the one I used in this video. Here's how you enter. When the wise men came to see Jesus, in which direction did they come from? North, south, east, or west? Leave your answer in the comments below. You've got 24 hours to enter. The entry time will end tomorrow night, December 24th at 7:30 p.m. Merry Christmas, y'all.